The dog pushed away the phone. Then he skillfully pressed the phone number. Soon after, a woman's voice came out. He felt very excited, but he could not speak because his soul was trapped in the dog's body. He could only keep licking the phone to show how he missed his wife. Not long ago, he accidentally found he became a dog, but he did not want to be a dog. He wanted to return to his wife. Then when the keeper came to feed, he seized the chance and ran out. When he was about to escape, the keeper suddenly appeared and caught him. However, the next second, the man angrily threw him down. Then he escaped taking the chance, but only with his past life memory. It was not easy to find his wife. Soon he collapsed from hunger. Luckily, a big black dog suddenly appeared. The dog felt sorry for him and took him as a little brother. Then Rumbo led him to a food stall. The owner was a kind man. As long as Rumbo showed his idea, the owner would give it some food. He imitated right away. Finally, he also got food. Because of Rumbo's friendship, he stayed here for a while. That day, he saw a man stealing food. Then he barked loudly to stop. That made the man very angry. When leaving, the man purposely stepped on Rumbo's tail. Then he bit the man's leg. The shop owner hurried out to stop. Finally, the man left angrily, but a great danger was coming. The next day, he planned to say goodbye to Rumbo. However, when he just left, a rope tightened around his neck. It was the man's revenge. He struggled desperately, but his strength was too weak. Finally, he was locked in a cage. Luckily, Rumbo saw all this. He was taken to a laboratory. The man was ready to take his eyes. At the critical moment, Rumbo broke the glass and rushed in. Looking at Fierce Dog, the man turned and ran away in fear. Then Rumbo pressed a switch and freed all the animals. Because of the potion, he temporarily lost his sight. He could only bite Rumbo's tail to move. Just like that, they escaped from the laboratory. However, at that moment, the man came back with security guards. Seeing the two dogs not far away, he angrily aimed his gun at them. Soon after, they finally stopped. At this moment, his vision gradually recovered, but he found Rumbo was shot. Until then, he realized Rumbo also had a human soul, and his real identity was the shop owner's younger brother. He chose to stay with his brother in his own way, but sadly, he could not stay any longer. After parting with Rumbo, with his past life memory, he soon found his son's school. He knew his wife would come here. Sure enough, his wife was picking up their son. He rushed toward his wife, but accidentally scared her. Then she coldly closed the car window. He ran to his son and looked at him deeply, but they still could not understand. Finally, he could only watch them leave. He felt very lost, but he did not give up. With memory, he found his home. Then he barked at the door. His wife did not open, so he acted cute outside. The son felt sorry for him and begged his mom to adopt him. His wife realized the dog had no malice, so she agreed to her son. At night, he wanted them to recognize him, so he lay beside his wife while she slept. This startled her.
What are you doing here?
He even wore his old shoes and hat. Seeing this, his wife sadly remembered her husband, but she never thought her husband was right in front of her. He soon realized the problem. Even if he was close to his wife, they could not know each other. Finally, he could only quietly stay with his family. Seeing them happy, he was already very satisfied. So here's the question. If you were reborn as a dog, how would you choose to stay with your family?